Hi, I'm TV's Marc Jolley, and we're here filming at Meineke Park to find out all about street theater. Check it out.
Oh yeah, and you guys. Just so you know, I was out in the parking lot before the...
Hi, I'm here with some players from the Street Theater, Schaumburg Park District's very own Street Theater, and I'm here with Zach. How are you, Zach?
Doing good.
That's excellent. So you're out here between the administrative building and Meineke Rec Center, and you're going to do a performance tonight, is that right?
Yes. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't rain. But yes.
We hope it doesn't rain. However, if it doesn't rain, what are you performing today?
It's called Millie Monka and the Salmon Cannery.
Sounds vaguely familiar. Is it related to any other works?
Not necessarily. I mean, they own a factory and it takes place in a factory, but that's really where the resemblance stops.
All right, very good. All right, so what character do you play?
I'm actually an old man named Harold, so it's fun.
Harold? Okay, and are you on a tour of this factory or something, or do you work there?
So I'm not actually part of the factory. I'm part of the evil team that's trying to take over the factory. I'm one of the fishermen trying to take over the factory. It's a little absurd.
This sounds plot-driven. I can't wait to see it. I hope it goes well. And how long have you been a part of Street Theater?
This is my second summer.
And what do you think of it?
I love it. I mean, I don't do a lot of theater during the school year, so this is a great way to just during the summer make sure I'm still performing.
Grandma Monka!
I'm a coming.
B just finished tabulating today's product. Got the can count!
Why is she yelling?
It's okay, Grandma. Do you want to see how much salmon we can today?
You bet.
Artie, bring in today's stock!
All of it?
Yes, all of it.
Okay, what's a good day when you need it to be a good day?
Here we go.
Yeah, and what's your name?
I'm Claire.
Claire is part of Street Theater. How long have you been doing stuff with Street Theater?
This is my first summer.
This is her first summer. What do you think of it?
I really like it. Unlike Zach, I actually am a theater major at school, so this is a really fun way for me to do stuff during the summer, where it's kind of the opposite for him. So it keeps me involved.
All right, keeps her skills sharp. And what kind of role are you playing in this?
So my character's name is Gladys. She is the girlfriend of the evil guy who is trying to take over the cannery. Gladys loves all things evil and is a very absurd, over-the-top character. She's a lot of fun to play.
All right, very good. And so it sounds like there's complete play full of villains and no good guys. Well, we'll find out.
I'm coming, Mrs. Monka.
Oh, don't worry, Grandma. At least it can't get any worse.
Well, everything just done got a whole lot worse.
What is it?
Another machine just done broke down as was.
Is it bad?
Well, I'll tell you what it ain't. Good is what it ain't.
Oh, Henry.
Gladys, I swear if you do not keep it down, I am going to tie a lead weight around you and throw you in the river.
Let's face it, we're just too different. So, Mr. Fisher, did you have a good day?
Sadly, Miss Millie, it isn't what we'd hoped. All right, fellas, bring in today's haul.
And last but not least, we are here to speak with Gabby, one of the other third player that we're going to speak with today, as part of this performance here for Street Theater. Gabby, how are you?
Fine.
She's fine. That's good. What are you performing today? What role do you have in this show?
So I'm actually one of the good guys. I am Grandma Monka. I'm the grandmother of the lead character.
Monka. So it's a salmon factory?
Yeah, it's a salmon cannery that doesn't really do well and is on the brink of going out of business.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds sad. I hope all goes well for you. And how long have you been in part of Street Theater?
This is my first summer doing street theater. I do a lot of theater at school during the school year. It's really fun, and this experience, it's been pretty fun. The other cast members are very fun people to be around.
Great. And did I ask you how long you're doing this?
This is my first street theater, but I've done theater since 4th grade.
All right, fantastic. We got a pro here, but it's her first year with us. And hey, break a leg tonight, Gabby.
Thank you.
All with wonderful Deanna from Street Theater. Deanna, what's your name, your full name there?
Deanna Armentrout, and I direct the Street Theater shows with my husband, Rod Armentrout.
There you go, Rod and Deanna Armentrout. And how long have the two of you been doing this?
Rod has been doing it over 9 years, and I joined him about 7 years ago.
And when did you get this big truck?
I don't know. It's been around ever since we've been doing it.
Man, that's cool. I want a truck. We got to get a truck. All right, so the show you're doing, what's the name of the show?
Millie Monka and the Salmon Cannery.
Salmon Cannery.
You've read the book.
Oh, it's a page turner, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Coming to a theater.
Nice. Right here, as a matter of fact, I think. So I wanted to ask, so doing street theater, presents some challenges, I would imagine.
Yeah, we have a storm rolling in. As last night we were at Town Square, about 3/4 the way through the show. It was.
But we don't want that to discourage fans from coming out and seeing this. Now, what does it cost to see these shows?
It's absolutely free.
It costs nothing. That's great. So, what are besides the weather? What are some of the other challenges of running this whole thing here?
Turnaround. I mean, we put up, 3 shows in the summer, and it all happens in a very short period of time. We're doing 3 shows in basically 6 weeks.
You mentioned the town center, and we're here over between Meineke and the admin building. What other kind of locations do you?
We're at Adams Junior High. We are at the CRC, Town Square, Blackwell Elementary, which is one of my favorite locations, and then we are also at Bach.
At Bach. All right, not Beethoven, but Bach.
Yes,
Not Brahms. Bach. Okay, all right, all that, it doesn't cost anything. Got all these locations. How do the folks watching find you? www.parkfund.com, cultural arts section there.
I do have to say one thing just in case our show ends. An actor who's been with us for 5 years, this is his last show. That's why it's very sad. He's leaving us after 5 years of being an actor with Street Theater. His name is Joe Thomas!
Hi, Joe. I'm Mark. Nice to meet you.
You've been with us for 5 years, and
Yes.
your last show is tonight, weather permitting.
Yes.
All right, well, congratulations on your finale here. What role do you play in the show?
I play Artificial, who is a guy that is pretending to work for the salmon cannery, but actually has his own diabolical plan.
That's what we want. More money. So we formed a union.
Union.
Oh, it's right.
Oh, what?
A union.
Union.
Oh, it's right. Here's our list of demands.
Good, good. Make a list. Do it while you're fishing. Go
And
now.
if we come back with a contract, you'll sign it, right?
Absolutely cannot wait. Just go now. And we will be rich.
Get married.
Yes, but most.
I'm not falling for that. I still don't trust you.
Why not?
Because you're a villain.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
Hi, this is Mike Wold reporting at the Yappy Hour dog event that is held at the Schaumburg Park District Canine Dog Park. And as you can see behind me, we are here at the agility course that we have started. And then we have a few other games that we'll be doing throughout the event, musical chairs and peanut butter spoons. Plus with Yappy Hour, we also serving some food and drinks for the adults. Thanks for joining us at the event, and we'll check in back in a little bit. Introduce a few of our guests that we have here today. And who am I here with today?
This is Pam and Cheyenne.
Hi, Cheyenne. And what kind of dog is Cheyenne?
Cheyenne is a little bit of a German Shepherd, a little bit Australian cattle dog, a little bit miniature pincher, and a little tiny bit pug.
Okay.
And 33% unknown.
All right, very interesting. A big mix of breeds there. Yeah, absolutely. And how old is Cheyenne?
Cheyenne's 3.5. And she's one of my 2 agility dogs. We do agility over at Pals for Pups, and she's pretty good. My other dog's better, but she's not here tonight.
Perfect. Well, we appreciate you coming out. What else do you like about our events?
Well, I think they're a lot of fun. You seem to have a lot of different activities going on. The Canine Dog Park is wonderful for the dogs. Agility is always fun. The musical chairs. Bobbing for hot dogs, which they really sink. They're not really bobbing for them. They're diving. You should call them diving for hot dogs.
Hi, my name's Mike, and what's your name?
My name's Paul.
Hi, Paul. Welcome to our event, and who'd you bring with today?
This is Rex.
Hi, Rex. How old is Rex?
Rex, he's about 1.5 years old. He's a long-haired German Shepherd.
Very neat dog. And how did you hear about our event today?
We're part of the dog park. We bring him out here, I don't know, maybe once a week or so or something, and let him run around and play with the other dogs and have a good time.
Perfect. And how long have you been a member of our canine park here?
Well, this is our second dog that we've had at the park here. We've been a member ever since it opened. We waited in line to get our ticket to join the dog park. And we have some friends that come out here with us and stuff and bring their dogs also.
Perfect. That sounds great. Well, we appreciate you guys coming out tonight, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the event. I'm here with one of our guests, and what's your name?
Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. I'm Mike. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming out to Yappy Hour tonight. And I see your dog running around, but why don't you give me a little information about your dog?
She's a pit bull terrier. I got her from a friend, so she's sort of a rescue to my heart. She's a very nice dog. She just turned 3 on Wednesday, so just
happy birthday.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, a lot of energy running around out here. We saw her taking a bath earlier in our pool, so that's very cool. She's definitely enjoying herself. So how did you hear about our event today?
Actually, I got an email from the Schaumburg Park District, so I checked it out, and here I am.
Perfect. And are you a member of the dog park here?
I am. Yep, we come here often.
Very nice. Yeah, it's a great park for the dogs to run around and enjoy everything. So what have you enjoyed about the event so far today?
Running around, the beer is nice. We had a gift bag from Golf Rose, so that was nice too.
I think we have a terrific team of trainers. We all sort of excel in different areas. You need to be paired up with someone who works well with what you need. I would hope that people would want to come to me because of the personal attention that I give each and every one of my clients. I will give you everything I have to make sure that you can accomplish what your goal is. It's a priceless moment that I relish.
Hello and welcome to Spring Valley. I'm Dave Brooks. I'm the manager of conservation services here at Spring Valley Nature Center, and we have a group. Well, they've all passed me by already, but they're on their way to go participate in one of our Monarch Butterfly release programs, which we started doing last summer. And this summer we're off to a great start with lots of butterflies being reared by our volunteers in the enclosures you can see behind me here. And it's a really neat program. If you have kids of any age and are fascinated by butterflies, which is probably most people, come out almost any day, 10:15 in the morning or 2:15. They will be releasing butterflies. Give us a call first to make sure that they are in fact going to be releasing them that day. But it's a great program. Come out and enjoy it. But let's go take a look, because we're going to be releasing some in just a little bit here. It's a perfect day for a Monarch Butterfly release. This is Carol Johnson, and she, along with Dolores and Judy, were the founders. But Carol certainly has been the little engine that could when it came to getting this program going here. So, I mean, I don't know what more I can say about the program, Carol, but from your perspective, you've got to be pleased at how it's grown. So,
what we're most pleased with are our volunteers. I mean, they are sincerely nice people. I don't know if there's been a study on it, but we think it's scientific proof that butterfly people are all really nice, and we have fun. The teams have fun, and I mean, when we say every day is different, I mean, we'll have some pest in the cage we can't get rid of, or we're learning new scientific methods, and there's a ripple effect. All the people that come here to learn, then they teach their children, and they teach their neighbors, and pretty soon people are raising them we don't know about. Now they're bringing them in for us to watch while they're on vacation, So we've got some that just came in crazy, but for the most part, the look on the kids' faces and the message we try to get across is that everyone needs to have some milkweed in their home. It's the only place that the monarch will lay the eggs, and it's the only thing the caterpillars eat until they are butterflies. So if you think of it, when they're flying from Mexico to Canada, they can't stop at McDonald's or Taco Bell. They need to have a little restaurant all along the way. So if people would please plant milkweed, then you'll have monarchs growing and giving birth in your yard, and that'll help them all along. And that's our real message here: education and the enjoyment of the butterflies.
That's well said. That is the heart of it. We encourage people to embrace these, not just these butterflies, which are so iconic and so important, but nature in general. Plant their yards so that wildlife and butterflies and native pollinators are welcome there. And if anybody, I should say, thinks that they would like to get involved with this at home, definitely come out and talk to Carol. Talk to the other volunteers here. They will get you started. They will launch your career as a home butterfly rearer. So
the University of Minnesota and University of Georgia have a larva project you can sign up for at home. If you do that, we'll help you get started. And then also the Field Museum has a new project, and we're trying to work with that because they're gathering scientific information. It's a great thing to do with your kids. Be a citizen scientist and help save our monarchs.
So I'm here right now with Dolores Potter, who, along with Judy Wood and Carol Johnson, founded this Monarch initiative here. And Dolores has been a workhorse behind the scenes from the inception of this whole project, doing a lot of the prep work for the little containers that they raise the caterpillars in. And what got you involved with this at the start, Dolores?
Well, to begin with, we felt sorry for the monarchs. You know, it was a sad situation because of all what was happening in Mexico with them cutting down the trees and illegal logging, and then the highways killing all the milkweed and that. And we just felt sorry for the butterflies, so thought we'd do something about it. So we started. And it's a wonderful thing to see a little bitty teeny weeny little egg that's like a little tiny pearl grow into a caterpillar that's so pretty and colorful, crawling around, eating like a horse as it gets bigger, and making its own little house that's a little green chrysalis with gold spots on it that's absolutely gorgeous, and eventually turning into a butterfly and flying away. It's so beautiful. It's a very rewarding, fun thing to do.
Yep, and that was a great description of the whole life cycle there, from the egg to the caterpillar, the chrysalis, and everything. And with this program, you will get to see all of that when you come out to take a look at our monarch rearing operation here and talk to the volunteers. They will show you the eggs, the caterpillars, the chrysalises, and then of course the adult butterflies. And we've already talked to some folks, but it's just pure magic watching the looks on the kids' faces when they get to release those. So.
And everybody should come out and join us. And I'm going to tell you something. It's a lot more fun than doing washing and ironing and cleaning house. That can wait for winter. In the summer, you should be out here with us.
Exactly. Good, well said, and that's good advice for every homemaker that's out there. The housework will always wait. All right, I'm here with Kate Fitzgerald, who's one of our newer volunteers with the Monarch Butterfly program. And you just started this spring with the program, right, Kate?
Yes, I did. I just started. I wanted to get involved over the summer because I've heard so much about this amazing program, and I've not been disappointed. It's been amazing.
And you're a student at UW-Madison, and what are you majoring in?
I'm studying biomedical engineering. So it's really cool here. Before releasing the monarchs, they test for a common butterfly disease, which is called OE. So I've been getting involved with that, and it's been amazing for my major so far.
That's great. Well, so a lot of the work that when you initially got started was all the behind-the-scenes stuff, and it's important to point out that there is a lot of behind-the-scenes work that these volunteers do to raise the monarchs, from egg to caterpillar, et cetera. There's quite a bit of work in the background. It's not overwhelming work, but what we just witnessed here just a few minutes ago, in my mind, is kind of the culmination of all of that, to be able to watch the kids get to name and release a butterfly. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of work that everyone can do. It's really cool to see that you start with the caterpillars in their little eggs, and then you see them go through the 5 different stages of shedding skin. So it's super cool, a lot of fun. I recommend coming out and volunteering because it's something that you'll never do before. So it's amazing.
And are you going to be doing this for the entire summer then, Kate?
Yes, I'm definitely going to do this for the whole summer. I really enjoy it, and like I said, I really recommend coming out and trying it.
Oh, don't touch.
So I'm here now with another of our newer volunteers. This is Mary Lou, and so you just started with the program this year?
Summer. Yes, I just started this summer. I'm a preschool teacher, so I figured the summer was a good time to come out and volunteer.
Mm-hmm. And how did you find out about it? How did you hear about this program?
Well, as a preschool teacher, every year we do the butterfly unit, and we usually order butterflies. But I've come to find out that you can't order monarch butterflies. You can only order the painted ladies or other types of butterflies. So when I heard about your program, it got me real interested so that I could learn more about it and tell the kids during the school year. You know.
Sure. Well, this has got to be great for you, I mean, as a preschool teacher, to see a lot of these young kids who are preschool age in many cases, just the magic when they get to release those butterflies. So.
Yes, and I've been coming here every day since the summer started, and it's always something new and different each day. It's never boring.
con Dios, Lily. All right, thank you, everyone.